Hi, my name's Dan and I'm one of the team here at Infotech Drones, and in this quick tip video we're going to give you a quick overview of when you might actually benefit from obtaining the likes of your A2 CofC if you're flying something small, sub 250 grams, like the DJI Mavic Mini. And the DJI Mavic Mini is an absolutely fab tool for a lot of people because with very little training and assessment, the likes of your flyer ID and your operator ID, you can fly in pretty much all situations. The big limitation for it though is the likes of the camera quality, and that is often when people choose to get a bigger drone, which will require more training. One thing to bear in mind though, that the amazing flexibility that the DJI Mavic Mini brings with it is largely part to the fact that it is sub 250 grams flying weight. One thing to bear in mind though, if you do go down the route of using prop guards, and quite often we use these in the interest of safety, you might be wanting to get closer to people or property, then this will take the flying weight of your aircraft above 250 grams. And with that comes a few issues. You can no longer fly this drone in the A1 subcategory, meaning that without any further training, you will be in the A3 subcategory. And while this might sound quite wordy and confusing, we do have other videos where we'll be running through the different subcategories. But in a nutshell, the A3 subcategory means that you must be 150 meters away from what we'd call a busy area. Areas that are used for the likes of residential, recreational, commercial and industrial applications, which realistically will stop you from being able to fly in a lot of places with this Mavic Mini once you pop the prop guards on. It also means that you need to be 50 meters horizontally away from uninvolved persons. So if you're there filming someone or a specific subject matter and they're involved with your flight, that's fine, you can get closer, but to anyone else that is not involved with that flight, you must be 50 meters away. However, there is a compromise. You could take your prop guards off and then you remove some of those issues, but you could also potentially look at obtaining the A2 CofC, the Certificate of Competency, because what that will allow you to do is to make use of the transitional provisions that are in place. And if your drone weighs less than 500 grams and you hold an A2 CofC, you can fly in those busy areas. And it also doesn't come with horizontal distance limitations from uninvolved persons. You must not overfly them as part of the transitional provisions, but it will still allow you a greater deal of flexibility with this qualification. In the likes of the A2 CofC, we deliver that here at Infotech Drones for £59. There's no flight assessment, it's just some online training, and then it's summarized with a 30-question multiple choice exam. So definitely worth thinking about. It might be one of those cases where putting prop guards on is for a reason. You might be trying to improve safety, but don't fall foul of the weight classifications for these subcategories. That could actually cause you to fly illegally and potentially get you into a lot of trouble. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you are interested in the content that we deliver, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be doing a whole host of different quick tips, as well as more longer informative videos on all sorts of different subject matters relating to drones. And if you are interested in some specific content, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below where we'll look to see if we can put that content together for you, because we're super interested in making sure that our audience is informed. So first and foremost, you fly safely, but you're also going to fly effectively and get the most out of this equipment. So thank you very much for watching and stay tuned for the next video.